crooked. Should be good there. Alright. Start this a little early here. Sorry guys, the last video was goofed up as always, because you know, you can't ever win. Let's go for a little ride. Get this channel some love. Hello everybody, welcome in. Happy Thanksgiving. Should have did this on the trackers page because, you know, it's a little wet outside, right? It's just Josh today. Mama and Papa B are still sleeping. They should be up soon, but they're have to go to work. But happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to go out here on the Binks Adventures page. We're going to go for a little ride. I'm going around today taking pictures of fire stations so you guys get to see what some of our fire stations in the county look like. So, and it's better than sitting at home on Thanksgiving. So, come on, phone, load, stupid thing. So we're going to show you guys here. I know some of you will all follow us on the trackers page, and you see that our meet and greet coming up next year is benefiting the fire department I belong to. Well, I'm going to show you guys what the station looks like that we're trying to replace, so you guys get to see what that looks like. So we'll be and that's, I thought I'd do a little video for you guys, and anyone who is cooking, anyone who's having, you know, getting ready, waiting for family to come over, y'all can just, you know, put us on in the background and just chill with us, and while you're waiting for food, you know, to finish cooking, you can sit and chill for a minute and watch what we're doing. I know we're not going to get a whole lot of people on because that's just, we're not this isn't a big channel, but hello, hello, hello to everybody. Welcome in. I'm gonna take you a ride. I know you guys always get to see us out other places. You know, we're up in, you know, northern PA, we're in Maryland, or we're in Iowa, or Oklahoma, or Florida, or wherever we are. You guys actually get to see where we live, like our area we live in. So, we'll take you for a little ride here, and we'll show you the Westmoreland County, Pennsylvania, if you've never been here. You can see how rural to populated it is. It's very rural in some areas, and it gets very dense in other areas. A lot of houses, a lot of big houses, a lot of, you know, a lot of people, businesses. So this is my area that I live in. This is East Huntington. This is where I'm a fireman for. Actually passing my assistant chief's house now, and another fireman's house. Looks like they're all home. Someone's got their chimney going. I can smell it. It is it's raining right now here in Pennsylvania. It is a cold rain. It's only 39 degrees. And we'll be seeing you guys tomorrow, by the way. Keep an eye open on the trackers page. We will be back out again tomorrow and through the weekend, as they are watching for a pretty strong system to come through. It's going to create pretty big lake effect snow, and they're talking feet. You know, like what we just saw in Maryland of that foot of snow. Oh, this is going to be, you definitely want to tune in this weekend. They're talking like 3, possibly 4 feet of snow up along Lake Erie, and then a little bit more maybe up near Watertown, New York, off Lake Ontario. But that's obviously a little bit far for us to get to. Nobody at the fire station, which I wouldn't expect anybody to be at the fire station. Nobody's ever at the fire station when we don't have a call. So you guys will see this entrance here. This is the way, if you're coming to the meet and greet, this is the way you'll come in, most likely. There's the station right there on the right. This is the one we're trying to replace here. It's not a very big fire station. That's it. It's not, the roof's falling in on it. So, and then up there, you see up behind those trees up there is the pavilion where the meet and greet will take place in July of 2025. Alrighty, let's go somewhere. Should we head west or east, guys? What do you think? Should we head towards the mountains or should we head out towards the river? Which way you guys want me to head? We'll see you later, Melinda. Have fun today. Enjoy lots of turkey for me. I won't be eating much turkey. Should we head west or should we head east, guys? Should we head towards the mountains or should we head out towards the river? Leave it up to you guys. It don't matter to me today. I got all day. All right, let's head towards the river then. We're gonna head towards the river. Bye, Chubs. Have a good turkey day. Eat lots of good food for me. My Thanksgiving's not till next week because we're chasing for you guys this weekend when we were supposed to have our Thanksgiving, and Mama and Papa B work this weekend, or today, so we can't have turkey day today. You guys get to see the little patch towns here. So since we've started the video, we left our substation where I usually run out of, and then you guys just got to see the other station, the main station there, where the meet and greet will be, and that's the station we're trying to replace. Coming into Roughdale, this is another little patch town. We call them coal mining towns. A little patch town here. We cover this apartment. A lot of very nice people here. Signal might get a little rough some places we get to, but we'll try to stay in some areas. Yeah, I know we don't have any mods on this channel. We only have 600 subscribers on this channel too, Craig. It's not, we don't have that many people. I trust me, I know. We don't have very many people. We only have 4 people watching right now. You 4 people are awesome. Just saying. We got to give this channel a little bit of love. We're trying to get this channel to grow, and it's taken a while. So there's the Roughdale Gun Club. You could actually become a member there and go and shoot your guns. It's like a sportsman's club type deal. This is the Windy Heights farm here that we're coming through. I'll kind of give you guys a little bit of a tour around too. This is the Windy Heights farm. They have very good fresh fruits, vegetables, corn, all kind of good stuff there. They're very people, very good farm grown food there. And their little market. So as we start down this next hill, we'll be coming out of our service area and we'll be into South Huntington Township. We do assist them a lot, especially right down in this area. We actually just had a house fire up here. If you guys saw my Facebook, I shared that pictures of the house fire not too long ago. It was right up here on the left. So now we've come out of because it is Turkey Day. So we'll go show you guys Turkey Town Fire Department. That's not too far. Yeah, Dad is gonna get sketchy through these dips. That's a bad dip through there, Chris. So once I get up on this hill, it will get a little bit better. That hole is always bad for service. You lose phone calls usually down through there. That was the Pittsburgh Pike, Rock 31. But yeah, it's rainy here in PA today. It's kind of blah. And I'd rather not sit home on Thanksgiving. It's just, I don't want to sit home by myself. So, I mean, Mars is there, but she'll be playing video games, and I could be running fire calls. But I'd rather come out and hang out with you, awesome folks. We're gonna chill today and. Deer crossing. Watch out for deer. Watch out for the deer. It's kind of bad today. I don't like it. Down here is the York Middle School. It's one of the school districts, middle school, and then the Mendon Elementary. We come down here for calls a lot. The fire alarm goes off. I have to look back through some of my pictures of the fire stations and see which ones I need new of. A lot of departments in the area have built new stations since I've taken pictures. So up here on the left is a well-known event location. It is the Pittsburgh Renaissance Festival. So every September and October, mostly September, can't remember if they go much in October or not. So every weekend in September and October, they have a festival up here on the left. It's called the Renaissance Festival. Everybody hopefully knows what the Renaissance is. Kings, queens, jousting, horses, jokers. It's very, very well-known event. A lot of people in the area come here every year for this. It's very expensive. It's like $40 a person to get in. That's just for the day. And that's not for food and all the other activities. Some activities are free, some are not. This guy in front of me did not use a turn signal. Guess that Jeep didn't come with a turn signal. But yeah, right here on the left where the flags are flying, that is where the Renaissance Festival entrance is. It's a good time. I haven't been there in years, but we have a good time there. Down here is Interstate 70. You all know Interstate 70. We spent a lot of time on it, but this is Interstate 70, runs through our area. It's probably the closest part of it to us. Somebody broke that sign. So I don't know how much I'll get down into like Yukon and Swickley Township, because it obviously their service over there is really, really, really rough. So we'll maybe try to stick to the highways and main roads today. Hi, Rochelle. The Epic Doc's here. We're going to take y'all down and show you on the fire department. Yes, their mascot is a turkey. Yeah, that's true. That is true, Chris. There's Mr. Push Carriage. Superfan Mike, how are you? Might make my way up your way today. We're kind of going around and doing a little tour of Westmoreland County, showing some fire stations in the area. He's Chris. And anybody else hops on from across the drink, they can see what our fire stations around here look like. Got Meow Mom here, and everybody's hanging out with us. Yeah, I kind of figured, Rochelle, everybody's going to be everyone's going out to dinner, so that's why doing a little live, because unfortunately my mom and pop will be work today, so I won't be having a Thanksgiving dinner until next week. Next week is when we're having ours, because we're chasing for you guys this weekend. So right here on the left is the Turkeytown Fire Department. I'll turn down Turkeytown Road and come back for you guys so you guys can see it a little bit better. We'll go down here and turn around and come back. I guess I can turn around right there, but how about the municipal park? It's closed. So since it's Turkey Day for you guys and gals, we'll show you the Turkeytown Fire Department. It's actually a pretty new station. They just built it within the last few years. You guys can see on your left side of your screen, that's the Turkeytown Fire Department right there. We'll loop in their parking lot, turn around, come back towards West Newton. But this is the Turkeytown Fire Department. Like I said, it's a pretty new station. A lot of they respond pretty good. Yep, that's the Turkeytown Fire Department. That's the turkeys. Ours Towing got all their Christmas trees out, ready to sell them. I'll take you down into West Snooten, as I call it, West Snooten. As you can see, it is very rural in our areas. It is very rural out here where we are. But everybody keep tuned this weekend on the PA Storm Trackers page. We will be out chasing snow starting tomorrow night. As soon as I get home from work, we're leaving. We're heading north. We're still going to be up near between Erie and Buffalo on Interstate 90. Well, actually, we're staying in Jamestown, but we'll be up in that area. They're talking feet of snow up there, like 3-4 feet of snow. And and we'll be up there all weekend long. We'll be up there starting tomorrow night through Sunday, which could be longer. Unfortunately, we all work. I mean, I wish we'd leave tomorrow morning, but unfortunately, I have to work tomorrow, so it happens. A lot of turkey trots going on today too. I know Greensburg had their big one that they do every year. So we're kind of hanging to the outskirts right now while they kind of let all that go do their thing and everybody can go home then and chill. So we're coming into West Newton. Possible heavy traffic. Delays likely the 30th. What's today? The 28th. Okay, we're good. Oh, you know what? I bet you they're light up nights Saturday night. I bet you they're light up nights Saturday night. I thought that was a person standing there, but it's a mailbox all decorated up. Woo! Promise I haven't drank anything. Wow, that was. Oh, there's a tree down on wire. Should call it in. Get West Newton's guys out of bed. This is West Newton. You guys ever hear me talk about wrestling? This is where I come for wrestling every month. With Grandma B usually. We come down here for wrestling. It won't be until December 14th, I think, is the next one. It just has a thing. There we go. We're back. Coming into West Newton Kill Service. This is West Newton, crossing the dangerous railroad tracks here that people love to try to get hit on. Stand on the bridge. This is the Yauk River, the Youghiogheny we're crossing over. Oh, somebody home must be awake. They're checking in online. Go this way. The person behind me is in a hurry because they're up my bumper. Speed limit's only 25, so they can back off. But we're going to be thankful today for everything. Yeah, if I'd be betting, that is, as I say, that's probably Mama B. Mama B gets up before Papa B does, so. So we're on the opposite side of the river, so this is Collinsburg's area here. So we're on the other side there from West Newton. And then, y'all could hear Grandma B and see what she says. Hey, behave yourself, you're on live.
Oh, you're already gone.
I'm already long gone, yep. What's up?
Okay, I'm to see if Mom and Dad were up, but you forget that.
Mom is up. She's commenting on the thing, so, but I be careful.
So, okay, well, listen. How far are you going today?
Not too far. I'm only in Collinsburg right now, down by West Newton.
Okay. And the weather's going to be what?
Rainy.
Okay.
I told you it was going to rain today.
That's right. Well, do me a favor and be safe and take good care.
I am.
And happy Turkey Day to all the people.
All right, thanks.
And I love y'all.
All right, bye.
Bye, sweetie.
There's Grandma B checking in with everybody. So we'll take you up past Collinsburg's fire station here. This person behind me is extremely impatient. I gotta remember which street it is. I think it's at the top of the hill. Hickory Drive. I don't. Yeah, this is it. This is it. It's up here. The person behind me is still being impatient. Jeez pieces. Hi, Peachy. So here's Collinsburg Fire Department right here. We're passing now. I'm actually going to pull into their parking lot here to get out of this guy's way because he is so impatient. So pushy, so pushy. We'll loop back around for you guys here. But yeah, this is Collinsburg Fire Department here. We do, they do assist us. Their tanker comes to a lot of our calls. Yep, station 103. Our stations in this area are pretty big. They actually have a really big truck that's like a 6x6 5-ton. It's their brush truck. It's thing's massive. Thing will run over anything. But yeah, there's like all these little patch towns along here. This is Collinsburg. And unfortunately, to get back across to where we want to be, we got to go back into West Newton and across the river. We'll show you their fire station. We'll head out towards Sudlersville. Oh, I see a train coming through over there. Yep, so we're just out for a little ride today, checking out the area. It's a little rainy here in Pennsylvania. Train's gonna beat me back over there, but that's okay. Got to get up in the 16th district. I have service in the 16th district. That's the problem. That area is very down there. And it is very rural. So if you guys don't know, also when we get bad floodings and the river floods, this whole road goes underwater. All the houses you see on the left side here all flood. They've all flooded. They're all like, I think a lot of them are abandoned now because of the flooding. But they've all been so destroyed by the flood. I mean, some of them still live in, but a lot of them have been flooded. This whole road's been underwater. I actually have a picture of West Newton's engine in like 3 feet of water on this road. Hope to find that. But yeah, all these houses have flooded. This church here on the left, this white church has been underwater before. Train's coming through town. Everything's all closed up for the season, but this trail's usually real busy. All these restaurants are always super busy. A lot of them are all closed because it's Thanksgiving. There goes the train. Just missed it. It's going through town. Big sign that says do not enter, obviously because of the train going through. It's a long one. So on the left over there, you guys see that tan building on the left behind the sign. That's coming up behind the sign now. That is West Newton Fire Department, Station 82. Here on my left also is the Bloom Brew. It's a brewery, very good. They usually bring a food truck every weekend, so very good food there. Train's almost done. Till another one comes the other way. I've had that happen. I have had that happen. This is the CSX line. It runs pretty much up and down the Auk River, Connellsville, through Ohio Pile, to the same train line. Jonathan was in here. Jonathan tell you all about it, I'm sure. My gates went up, and I thought the lights were staying on. I'm like, oh, another train coming. This town's pretty crazy. It's a good town, though. Really, Chris? That's crazy. And that train there wasn't even that long. The Midwestern trains we see, like out in Iowa, Kansas, Nebraska, they're like a couple miles long. They're huge trains out there in the we call them the Midwestern trains, because they're more flat and open and they can be longer. That was like more of a mixed train too. It had like a little everything on it, from the box cars, your tanker cars, your hoppers, your carrying a little bit of everything. We also have the cars that carry like crates, like crates you get on the tractor trailers and stuff, shipping containers. There's the West Newton Giant Eagle. Go shopping there. And I always, even with the crossing gates, I still stop and look to make sure, because a lot of times I've seen a lot of them gates and stuff fail. So, bye, Rochelle. Have a good turkey day. Eat lots of good food for me. Take a ride out the Sutersville stretch here. The river's actually coming up a little bit now. It's not as low as it once was. It was low for a while. There's a little bit more water in there now, which is good. That's what we need. What's up? Gobble gobble day. We're out taking a ride around. Want to see how rural it got again? Like coming right out, just out of a good town like that, and boom, ruralness. Wait till we get up towards Superfan Mike's way. It gets very densely populated. A lot of people up there. Drifter dropping in from work time, huh? Hope you're having a good day. Hopefully it's not super busy there at work for you, Drifter. We do have passenger trains too, Chris. We have more of, we have Amtrak. Amtrak is our big, I mean, each city has its own commuter trains, but Amtrak is our one that goes across the country. I'd love to take a trip on the Amtrak sometime. we lose a little bit of service, guys. I apologize. We're still going to hang out for a little bit here for you. So take a little ride up here into Lober. For Mr. Push Carriage, since he asked us to go into the 16 district. Stop by the 16 district. What is smoking up here? Someone's got a fire pit going in the back of their house. Yep, burning in the trees. Good thing it's been raining. I'll be starting a brush fire, I'm sure. But our department doesn't come down here too often. We used to come down to Roten Lober all the time for calls, but we don't get called anymore down here. I'll start adding you during the day. Hey, like I said, Mike just calls for standby. Unfortunately, you won't be getting me on weekdays. I work. Today I'm off because it's Thanksgiving. We're closed. Here's Realton, or Rolton, yeah. Lober. This is Lober. Lober. I'm getting them all mixed because Rolton's right up on top of the hill. This is Lober. Oh, you should go visit Chris Kokenauer. I'm sure he's home. So the building up here with the red roof on the right-hand side, that is Lober Fire Department Station 16, 16th District. Oh, they bought Soonersville's old engine. Sitting outside all freaking taped up. Yep, this is Lober. Any turkeys? No turkeys on the dashboard window. No turkeys. No gobbles. So on the right here is one of the storage yards for the carnies, one of the local carny groups. That's where they store a lot of their stuff when they're obviously not in season, which isn't right now. They're not in season. A lot of them are live in Florida and they can only come up for the summertime when it's fair season. We'll loop up here, we'll loop around. This is Neff Lane, goes back to a couple houses here, so we'll just turn around right here so we don't have to go super far out. Because I want to get the guys back up into Soonersville. Take you back through Lober again here. is that the one that said Sharpsburg's? Oh. Is that it? I gotcha. Okay. It looked like Soonersville's old engine. It really did. Because they had no one that looked like that. I just thought, oh, they bought it, off of them cheap because they're neighbor departments and stuff. I did not know. Thank you, Mr. Bush Carriage. I was gonna say I should ask you. That would be the one that he took through Mount Pleasant's Halloween parade and made everybody really mad, and everyone thought it was us. Any Pennsylvania Lake? Oh yes, Grifter. You want to stay tuned. By the way, there's the fire station again. You definitely want to stay tuned for sure. We will be out snow chasing this weekend coming up. Starting tomorrow night, we'll be out. We'll be heading up to Lake Erie, anywhere between Erie, Pennsylvania and Buffalo, New York on I-90 somewhere, and we'll be chasing snow till Sunday. So you definitely want to be out there talking a couple feet of snow. 3-4 feet of snow possible. So we'll be seeing you guys this weekend as well. So keep an eye open to the Pennsylvania Storm Trackers, PA Storm Trackers page. We'll be live, and we can't wait. Back out snow chasing. We would be leaving tomorrow morning if a certain somebody in this car, me, didn't work tomorrow. I have to work tomorrow. I have to drive bus. I gotta drive bus. But we will be out this weekend. I promise you that. Yep, PA Storm Trackers will be out this weekend. I messaged Davey and asked him if he's coming out. He hasn't said anything yet back to me, so he might be getting ready for Turkey Day. But we'll see if he gets out or not. I know we'll be seeing a bunch of other chasers will be out too, so we'll see. We'll see. All right, Grifter, have a good day at work. Hopefully it goes by quick. We'll be talking with you this weekend, I'm sure. All right, let's head into Soonersville here. We actually came down here, my department came down here for a fire. Somewhere either right here, I think it was back here a little bit. It was a trailer fire, full burned up to nothing. We were down here for a fire once, but we don't come down here too often. It's very rare that we come down this far. Looks like they've been putting some gas lines in. That's what it looks like to me. That's what I'd be a betting. Be a couple gas lines here. That's why the road's all torn up in the middle of this lane. Okie dokie, Chris. Welcome to Soonersville. Good old Suttersville. We'll go this way. I gotta make sure I remember how to get up to the fire station from here. Up to the street that crosses over the track to the right, so. This is a very small little town here. It is this one out here. That's the Cedarsville Fire Department on the left there. I don't even remember where their bays are. We'll look back around. Go around the block and we'll come back down to the fire station. Just driving around Cedarsville, you know how it is. Right where that car is coming out, of course. So right there on the right, you see the building. That's the Cedarsville Fire Department. It's the municipal center or the fire department. We do work a lot with them. So we'll go up the alley here before the tracks. Gonna need a nap before long. I don't know why I'm so tired all of a sudden. right, so we'll make it right here. Now, I have been on this road the last 2 shifts when I've been working. I've been on this road going from like down along the river, like Monongahela, Monessen, and then I'm going towards like North Huntington. Mr. Push Carriage actually passed your station yesterday. I was on my way up to Monroeville, and I took a ride right through Larimer and then up 993 into Trafford. I haven't been that way in a while. Guess we could see if there's anything going on in the county. Pop on the scanner and see if there's anything going on anywhere. Service is a little sketched right now, so we're getting up out of the hole here at Sudlersville, and I know service through there is a little sketched. See if anything going on in the county anywhere. What the heck? Why is there no calls in the county? We need to do something to go on. Try and go get some action. Find some stuff going down. That's right, on doing anything. Let's go on public safety and see if the police are yammering about anything. Oh, yep, of course, typical.
Transport to the hospital, you can show us clear.
Oh, it's EMS.
Transport to Mon Valley.
509 going to Mon Valley. I was in Mon Valley yesterday. And I've chased a lot of storms out here too, guys, by the way. I don't know if I ever said that, but I do chase the storms out here a lot too. Chase flooding. I'm in Weston when flooding hits really bad in this area. West Newton I go to a lot.
County medics switching to work on safety.
Call 46.
Lober floods, sometimes Sudlersville. And we're only in the southwestern part of the county too.
Call 46.
And we're only in the southwest part of the county. Our county here is really big. Greensburg's like your central part of your county, and then you can go the whole way up north. You got Vandergrift, you got New Kent, Arnold, Lower Borough, North Huntington, Penn Township. That's all up on the northwest side. Northeast, you got like Salzburg, which isn't Westmoreland, but it's close. Avonmore, New Alexandria, Derry, Latrobe, and then southeast is like Donegal. it's all down there at Donegal. First return of the next large Bogotee. All right. We're still riding around. Of course, the scanner shut off because, why not? I hate this freaking thing. When it does that, it just shuts off. Clay Pike, or not Clay Pike. This is Mars Hill. Sorry, it's Mars Hill Road. I knew I was going to get that wrong. We'll come up on Clay Pike eventually. I've been looking at this guardrail right here on the left. Someone really hit that hard and went down into, there's a big hole right there. It's a bad day. Up here's the Swickley Township Municipal Building on the right. Up behind these trees. Oh, okay, Mike. Gotcha. Gotcha. We'll take a ride through Harmony, and then we'll show you guys a unique, something cool for this area. Oh my god. Stop shutting off, stupid scanner. I'm trying to listen to you. I hate the scanner app because it shuts off all, like, I'll be sitting here listening to it, all of a sudden it'll just shut off and quit working. It drives me insane. So on the left right here is Rolton Fire Department, right there on the left. Obviously there's some people hanging out there. It's a good many cars. Yep, they're just hanging out, just chilling. Station 14. If you make a left here, you'd head towards North Huntington, but this is Clay Pike here. Yeah, if you made the left there, you would have went towards North Huntington way.
Good. We're clearly into the Fayette County. Control available. 1251.
424 was on something in Fayette County. That's Mount Pleasant EMS up to. What's they doing? Any area we didn't get to...
161. Nancy called back. I have a number for the doctor. She wants you to call.
Any incident or any area that we didn't get to today, we will get to eventually.
Then he will pick up the phone.
I want to get you guys up to like New Ken, Arnold area and show you that. It's a pretty sad area up there. A lot of old abandoned houses that have been burned. Just a sad area up in New Ken, Arnold, and we'll get up there, and we'll get up across the northern part of the county as well. We'll show you Vandergrift, we'll show you Avonmore, up through Loyalhanna Township. Oh, I gotcha, Mike. I gotcha.
County 116 one's on scene. We're going to stage until PD clears.
1252. Mallard Drive for a 29-year-old female, pregnant, general illness, irregular heart rate.
Oh, not good.
Yep.
Coming into Harmony here. Backside of Hominy.
Great.
Our little patch town.
County Station 6 acknowledges for advance 612.
1253.
Sounds like Murraysville's got that call. So Harmony's fire station's on the left. We'll make a left to go past it.
8, 6, 10, 12 in route. 1253.
Station 15. So we've been past 14, 15, and 16. That's their station on the left. It's a small station. They will have what? An engine, a rescue, and a brush or two. I think that's all they got. My buddy Chris Kokenauer, sometimes you'll see him in the chat, very, very rare, but he'll jump in every once in a while. He lives right up here on the left. Longtime friend. He just went over to his mom's, my fire chief's wife. Went over to their house for Thanksgiving, so they left for the day, because I texted him and told him I was in Harmony. But lifelong friend, he's a captain at Hutchinson 85, which is south of here. It's way back in a little patch town. There's a Jeep all decorated up for Christmas. That's cool. Reconnecting in 20 seconds. Of course you are, because why not? And of course, I didn't turn it off. It was still on the same screen. It just shuts off, because that's what it does. So we just passed Wendell Road back here. It goes back toward North Huntington as well. This is Darragh Harmony Road we're on now. It did time me out, Chris. You were absolutely right. The thing makes me so upset when I'm trying to listen to a fire and I'm going to take pictures of the fire and I'm listening and all of a sudden it just shuts off and I'm like, oh, what are you doing? But then then when I get out of the car, it won't stop playing. It keeps playing in my pocket. I listen to it when I'm going on my own calls to hear if, I missed the truck or whatever, and which is very rare to do. And it just keeps playing and playing, and I get out of the car. I'm driving a fire truck, and it's playing in the background. I'm like, shut up! It drives me crazy. So when I want it to work, it doesn't. But when I don't want it to play, it keeps playing. It drives me crazy. I need an 800. Yeah, I have an 800 at home. It was supposed to go in my car, but I put it at home because my other old 800 died, so I needed something to listen to at home. I do need to get something in my car. Eventually. That's just money I don't have. I'd like to get, like, a lot of things. Unfortunately, it just, it just doesn't work, so. This is Darragh, little patch of Darragh. We have a family friend that lives here in Darragh. I think she still lives here in Darragh. My buddy Chris coming this way the one time found a car up in that hillside right in front of us, up in the trees. They completely missed the corner, went straight into the woods. This will bring us up into the backside of Madison, other small fire company. Their tanker is on our tanker alarm as well. We do work with them a lot, and like you in South Huntington, you know, calls to South Huntington. See, and the scanner shut off already because I don't hear talking no more. So, yep, it stopped. And like the app like closes out on its own. That's what it wants. There's 85 people listening. People must be bored today. Waiting for dinner. So this is Madison, the borough of Madison. They used to have their own police department. Now, they shared a police department with Smithton for the longest time. So they used to have like a joining police department.
RP 121, Allegheny County Station 150, failed to respond.
But it's back behind those couple houses right there on the right. Their station. It's a small station. Oh, there's some people at the funeral home. Now, I don't think Madison has a whole lot of trucks. I think they only have an engine and a tanker. I think that's all they got.
So, 124 will be back in. We'll handle it.
So there's Route 136. Go left, it goes towards Greensburg. To the right, it goes back towards West Newton. Well, I finally tore that house down right there that burned. About time. I don't come this way too often. Where did they tore the other house down here that burned? They tore down the other house up here that burned. I don't know how many people have blown through this stop sign at the time. Oh no, it's still standing. They fixed it all up. Oh no, they didn't. It's still all broken. Burned. It's still there. Make it right here, go towards Yukon. Backside Yukon. We go that way, we will lose service going down through there. Down at the bottom of this hill is something, well, a couple hills. We have a couple hills to go over. But once we get to the bottom near the interstate again, there's something really cool you guys want to, I'll tell you all a little story when we get down there. But it's something really, really cool that I know Mike probably knows about it, but anyone who doesn't live in this area doesn't know about it. Including my former science teacher that I actually shamed her of. That was hilarious. So we'll once we get down the bottom of the hill, we'll maybe find a quick spot to pull over and I'll tell you guys the story. At least from what I know. Well, of Waltz Mill itself, Westinghouse Waltz Mill. I know of Station, yes, they have a fire department down here, and they're only around during working hours. But I mean, a little bit about but not the fire department itself, the actual whole site in general. We're almost there. By the way, if anyone is coming to the meet and greet and wanting to look for a campground to stay in, right here on the left is the KOA Madison. Very nice campground. So you guys are welcome to check that out. That's off the Madison exit off of Interstate 70. If you're coming from Ohio and coming from the west.
1303.
So here on the left, and we'll try to pull over somewhere so you guys can see it. I don't know if we can, but we're going to try. So here on the left is Westinghouse Waltz Mill. So way back in the day, I don't remember when, people might have to help me out, they actually had a nuclear reactor there. Okay, like an actual nuclear reactor. It actually had a nuclear meltdown. And it actually became, it was a big story back in the day. And I don't know if they still have the nuclear reactor there. I don't think they do, but they had one there that, like I said, had a big meltdown and was radioactive for a while. I actually had a teacher. It was my science teacher back in middle school. I told her, I said, yeah, there's this, oh, that road up there is closed. You can't go that way no more. Huh. I did not know that. So you guys can, when we turn here in the 1960s, thank you. So you guys can see it in the background there. Nobody's coming around me here. So there it is. So that's Westinghouse Waltz Mill. It's off the Madison exit. If you look up online about the Westinghouse Waltz Mill, hold on. Oh, come on. There you go. If you look up the Westinghouse Waltz Mill nuclear reactor meltdown, okay, so it's in the back area that's all concrete back there. I gotcha. Okay. So, obviously, you know, Papa B will explain. If you look it up online, my science teacher, when I was doing a project about it, told me it never happened. And I said, yes, it did. And she's like, no, it's not. I went and printed out all the articles and brought it to her and said, tell me it didn't happen again. She, like, completely, like, oh, yeah, whatever. Like, she blew it off. It's funny that I knew something more than my science teacher did. That was hilarious. I kind of shamed her about it. It was, like, really funny. So it's back here. We'll kind of go back through again here. So it's back here on the right. Obviously we can't go this way, but it's like right in there, right over there is where it was. So there's all kind of traffic coming here. Hi, Lisa. How are you? So that's where it was. And like I said, if you go on Google and search it up, the Westinghouse Waltz Mill nuclear reactor meltdown, you'll find all kind of articles about it. It was a big deal. It was a nuclear reactor that had a meltdown. It's really, really something. Obviously, the facility itself is still it's still open, so they still work there. They actually, I said, like Mike was saying, they have a fire department there. Westinghouse Waltz Mill Fire Department, Station 116. They only are available during the day, during working hours, but they are a fire department, and they will respond on calls, because we call them when South Huntington has a house fire during the day. We will call them, and I've worked with their guys a lot. So let's take the back way across to Neustadt and So basically, we've only covered the southwestern part of the county we live in. So it's obviously a very very rural area. But there's a link, guys, that Papa B shared. If you guys want to check out that link to the Wikipedia page, it tells you everything about the nuclear meltdown. And it's only 15 minutes from our house. It's not far. It's not far at all. April 3rd, 1960. Wow. It's been that long. So next year will be what? 40, 50, 60, 65 years? Next year will be 65-year anniversary for it. So this is the back way across from Westinghouse over to New Stanton. Up here on the left is the auto auction. It's one of the biggest auto auctions in the area. Actually, I think it is the biggest in the area. Odessa. That's it, Odessa, Pittsburgh. It's the auto auction for the area. Pretty big place. So we just went under Interstate 70 again. Kind of miss coming this way. I used to come this way all the time when I used to work at UPS. It used to be my way to come, because it would cut around New Stanton and I would deal with all the traffic and mess. I don't know why that guy was like almost stopped. I had to work right through here one time. We had a car take out a bunch of telephone poles back there. So when I was with Flagger Force back in the day, we had to work back there and replace all those poles. So now we're coming into Hunker. This is another little town, little patch town. There they do have a little fire station, Station 27. They assist us, but they hardly crew anymore, unless it's like an evening or a weekend. They don't crew. Ghosty, what's up? Ballpark buns and rolls. Anybody want some hot dog buns? So we'll take a quick little zip through New Stanton here. We'll show you. So anyone who is coming to the meet and greet, we'll show you some of the hotels that there is to choose from in the area. So if anybody is coming to meet and greet, there's a few choices down through here. And there's some restaurants too, by the way. So if you're hungry, we have Cracker Barrel. Kind of right in front of us, right there's Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel's open today though for Thanksgiving. It's busy, busy. A lot of places are closed, but some are open. Then there's everybody flying off the interstate. I gotta be first. Me, 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 me. Up on the hill up there, you have a Hampton Inn, a little bit nicer hotel. Below it's the Wingate, used to be the Comfort Inn. That's a pretty nice hotel too. There's a Fairfield Inn and a Super 8 as well. There's a Bob Evans. Super 8 wasn't too bad. As long, you know, it's more of a budget hotel. Here's the Ramada, which used to be the Days Inn. I highly suggest do not stay there. I used to work there. It is not a, unless, I mean, I don't know what it is like now. It used to not be very nice, but they might have cleaned it up a little bit. You're just going to pull out in front of me and go. There's a car at McDonald's, but I think McDonald's is closed. Eaton Park is closed. There's a Sheetz and a Wendy's. Wendy's looks closed. Subway looks closed. Everything looks closed, so that's good. A lot of things are closed today for the holiday. Yeah, Cracker Barrel stores are definitely very nice. They are. What is this place turning into? Something fly? On the fly. What are we doing here? That car is illegal as illegal can be. Come on, somebody go. Come on, you. I say y'all go, cause I don't have a stop. I have a stop sign. Y'all don't. People act like they've never been here before. Anyway, so here is the Budget Inn. Do not stay there. Highly, just no, don't stay there. Bad idea. There's the Red Roof Inn. It's actually not too bad. They've been really fixing it up. And then the Motel 6 is back here in the back. So there's definitely a lot of hotel choices in Newsstand. If you guys are coming to the meet and greet, just look at when you want to come stay, when you want to book, just check the reviews. If you want to stay in a really nice hotel that's actually decent, then definitely want to the Hampton Inn. Hampton Inn is your best hotel to stay in. If you need like a budget hotel, you don't want to spend a lot at the Super 8 or the Red Roof Inn are probably your best choices for that. So. And then here's the Newsstand Fire Department Station 25. We run very often with them. Anything in our northern part of our service area, we run with them. And that's pretty much Newsstand. And you guys have been all around Newsstand. There's not much to it, so. That Budget Inn gives me the shrivels. Not a fan of it. We used to have another one here in town, the Howard Johnson. They tore it down to build the new Sheetz, but it was always across the street from the Days Inn, which is another Ramada. But yeah, they're doing some work on the old gas station. It's called On the Fly, so that is new to me. And then there's a Marathon and a Sunoco over here. TJ's is a very good restaurant too. It's bar food, very good. They have. I mean, they used to have pretty good wings, but I don't know if they still do. They used to have a 6-pack shop, but it is closed recently. So. There's also a Comfort Inn in TJ's closed. What? Like it's closed? Like closed for good? I did not, if that's the case, I did not know that. Really? That makes me sad. That good food there. Wow. That's sad. I used to go watch hockey games there. Wow. Makes me sad now. I'm gonna cry. Oh, Brewster's is closed for the season already. Wow. I guess it is the end of November. They're usually open pretty late. So we're on the back side of Hunker here. And yep, Papa Beach Childhood Home, Bacchus Road on the left. So you guys are getting to see kind of where we've lived and grew up, and but other hotels in the area, if you're coming for the meet and greet in July, not only just their new Stanton, because you have, you know, your Hampton, the Super 8, the Fairfield, the Wyndham, the Ramada, the Motel 6 Red Roof Inn. There's also a Holiday Inn Express in Mount Pleasant. There's a Comfort Inn in New Stanton, or in Connellsville, and then there's a bunch of hotels in the Greensburg area as well. There's a Courtyard. There's another Holiday Inn. There's a Super 8 up there. So there's a bunch of hotels in the area. There's a bunch in all the way down in Belle Vernon as well. So definitely look around, look at reviews. There's some campgrounds in the area, so you guys are welcome to check those out. The KOA, there's Fox Den. Those are probably some of the nicer campgrounds. We're back in my service area. This is all mine up here. Which actually I'm gonna take you guys for a little ride up on top of the hill up here. I want to see how the new buildings are coming, if they're going up yet or not. Papa B would know right where we went up for our brush fire that Chris told us about. But I want to see if anything's going in up there. So. WCIDC. I just want to see if there's anything going in up here. So we got called up here one night for a big brush fire, which ended up them being just burning off trees and stuff they cut down up here. So I want to see if there's anything up here. They're supposed to be putting in all kind of big warehouses up here, but I don't know. There's some gravel roads that go up there. I mean, there's no gate or anything, so it's not private property. So here's the roundabout. So obviously nothing's going in up here yet. Huh. Okay. But nothing up here yet. Never mind. It looks like they've been clearing this land to put stuff up here, but nobody's built up here yet, so. In front of us there, that's the backside of Performance Foods. It's like a food distribution warehouse, kind of like a DeLalo's or any of your food brands. They distribute there. We've had calls there before. The place is annoying. But you actually had that ammonia alarm go off at that time. That was a long night. On the left is safe handling. That's all a bunch of chemicals that they deal with there. So our assistant chief works there. It's a place I dread every day. If there's ever a big fire or explosion there, it's going to be a bad day because there's a lot of bad stuff they come in and out of there. There's the Freightliner place to do the engines. So they do Cummins engines here too, so did not know that until this was all the sign. There's our fire chief's house. That's where Chris is. Oh, they got the whole family there. Coming into the backside of TARS where our meet and greet's going to be next year for the PA Storm Trackers. This is what they call Rocktown. It's like right butt up against TARS. You know, I love people in our town who don't use turn signals. Guess nobody around here likes to use their turn signals. It drives me insane. It really does. But for anyone else who jumped in late here, here's the NR fire station. This is the one I belong to. This is our main station. We have a substation too. But this is where the meet and greet's gonna be. There's nobody at the club, so we'll do a loop up here. But there's the pavilion you guys can see up there on the hill. This is where the meet and greet will be for the Chasers meet and greet in July. It'll be at this pavilion here. We'll have food for sale. There'll be a bunch of Chasers set up in the field up above the pavilion. There'll be a dunk tank. There's going to be a Chinese raffle. All kind of fun stuff. For Tiki Tours, yep. Yeah, hey, that's I'm good. I'm a good tour guide. They said I should be a tour guide, so. But again, this is the fire station here that we're trying to. I always tell you guys, this is our fire station's roof's falling in. We want to try to build a new station and that's what the money for the meet and greet's gonna. All the proceeds from the meet and greet are gonna go towards the fire department to build us a new station. This is our station. Station's been around since the probably even earlier. We started as a department in the 50s. 1954, we started as a department. So the station's probably older than that because it's an old school. So it's probably half the station was probably built in the 40s, maybe 30s, 40s. But that is the station we are trying to, when we have the meet and greet, all the proceeds are going to go to hopefully building us a new fire station. So you guys actually get to see what my fire station is that I kind of run out of. We'll zip past the substation. We're trying to figure out. I gotta come down here one of these days and figure out, see how many people we're actually gonna get parking wise, because we might have to park people up here on 31, and it's not gonna be fun. But yeah, we're out for a little ride today because Mama and Papa B both work this evening. So unfortunately, no turkey day for me. And then we were going to have it this weekend, but we're chasing for you guys. So obviously we won't be out. We won't have it this weekend. So next week maybe. I'm going home to eat whatever I can find in the house. But yeah, also guys, remember, make sure you follow the PA Storm Trackers. Keep an eye on it. We will be out this weekend. We are chasing the lake effect snow up on Lake Erie this weekend. They're talking 3 to 4 feet. Yes, 3 to 4 feet of snow this weekend. So make sure you guys are keep an eye open for that. We'll be hopefully out starting tomorrow night after I get done with work at 6 o'clock. We'll be out, and then we'll be out through into Sunday. We'll be out till Sunday evening. So chasing the snow. It's supposed to get pretty crazy this weekend. Take a ride back to the substation. We'll show you actually the station I run out of. All of our board members are all telling each other Happy Thanksgiving on text message. But hopefully you all enjoyed the little ride around today. I know it wasn't much. It was just give you guys something and talk to you guys a little bit. We will be back out again tomorrow, like I said, on Pennsylvania Storm Trackers, YouTube. Chasing the snow, lake effect snow up on Lake Erie, probably anywhere from Erie to Buffalo. They're talking, like I said, 3 to 4 feet of snow. So like 36 to 48 inches of snow. That's a lot of snow. More than we saw in, a lot more. That's, 30 more inches than we saw in down there in Maryland this past weekend. So, and it'll be me, Mama, Papa, and me. We'll all be out there. The 3 of us will be out. And, yep. Harlan says they got a dusting of snow in Northwest PA. Yeah, we'll be up your way, Harlan. Starting tomorrow night. Once I'm done with work at 6 o'clock, and I'm hoping I get off at 6 o'clock. Come home, pack, or come home, grab my stuff, change, and we're out. We're heading north for a couple nights. So we shall see what happens. We're back here in Alverton. Alverton Borough, we call it. Even though it's not a borough, it's a little patch town. Just call it Alverton Borough just because we can. And this here is the station I run out of. This is our substation. This is the station I come and get the truck all the time from. So this is it. This is our station. This is our little substation we have. Just a concrete block building, 2 fire trucks in there. So Mars be doggo sitting. Yeah, she'll be doggo sitting. I told her she was welcome to go, and she didn't want to. So, and she said because in case there's a day like during the middle of the week that I can't go because I'm working, that she'll go in place of me. So it's all good. It's all good. But nope, this is the station, guys. This is the one I run out of here. Nothing special. So. But I'm going to hop off here and run in and use the bathroom. So thank you all for tuning in today. Keep an eye open on PA Storm Trackers tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. We will be live out chasing the lake effect snow. And I'm going to keep busting my butt. Oh, and I don't ask much from you guys, but please wish me luck on Monday. I am running for an officer position at the fire department, so I need some prayers and good lucks, because I'm nervous. I'm running for a lieutenant position, so I'd love to get it. Love to better myself at the fire department, and it's gonna be a tough race. So, but I just need some prayers for that. So, see what happens, and I'll let you guys know for sure on after Monday if I got it or not. So, but thank you all again for tuning in. Hope you all enjoyed the little ride today. Happy Thanksgiving. Blessings to all of you. Be safe, and we'll talk with you all later. Have a good night.